Hey everybody, Steve back in Railgrade, the main campaign. I finished off Branch A for Region 12. Let's jump into Branch B. This one's called Downletting Upholsteries. S-rank time is 35 minutes. Hello, Administrator. Do you like coal? We do. We didn't when we first moved here, but work with it long enough and you come to terms. You see, our region was assigned to manufacture furniture from coal using hard molds on the far bank of the valley. We hope there was more to the decision than the rumored random dice. Perhaps you'll see the logic in this situation. We sure don't. Alright, we have the mission to export 128 furniture. Hard molds allow plastics... Hard molds allowed plastic production even for regions with coal but no oil. Your task is to press this region's plentiful coal into household furniture. Coal-based plastic is an acquired habit, but the locals are pressuring you to rescue their mismatched work assignments. Gotcha. So we have a Zeppelin dock. Exporting furniture, plastic, and energy will actually go at 64 per car, but also there's water and coal that can be exported, which is telling me that I've got water and coal to play with. A lot of water. Looks like we have a riverbed that we can play with. A lot of coal over here. We also have hard molds down here, and we also have 4 hard molds up here. We also have a city. City is giving me 6 workers. How many do you take hard molds? 4 each. Super. We got to grow the city. First things first. So we'll need to get some water production into the city, and then most likely some energy production after that. So we could do... I got some steam vents up here. I got some coal veins up here. I see a few ways to do this, because these hard molds, I could definitely have like a furniture factory like right out here. Because note, none of these are furniture producers. It's just hard molds. And hard molds take coal and turn it into plastic. A furniture assembler is a 1-to-1 plastics into furniture. And I could put it, hell, I could even put it right next to the Zeppelin dock if I really, really wanted to. Because I think what I'll need to do, and how big is this loop? It is 2. Poop. Alright, so here's what my brain's thinking. We get the hard molds producing probably elevated track to take it over here somewhere and move it into plastics. And what do you catalyze with, my friend? Energy. Oh, actually, wait, what do you catalyze with? Energy. Never mind. This is going to be close by. Because if I can have a train delivering energy, a lot of coal over here. So I could bring coal into a loop track down this way and just load these guys up with hard materials to make the plastic. I've got coal over here that I could also do for that, but also maybe put a power plant in somewhere and then a loop track. Yes. Yes. Okay, this is it. I do have to get across the Zeppelin dock though. Okay, so that is a building. I will lose a population if I demo that. Crap. Alright. So, let's do some crazy shit. Furniture assembler. Right here. You're gonna be... Yeah, we're gonna have you kind of like that. Yeah, like that. That's going to go right there. I'm not doing this right yet. I'm just getting everything set up for when I start getting to that point. This is where I'm going to go. Industry. Coal mines. You're going to have to do like 3 of these, I think. Because you take what? You store 8, 2-to-1. And I've got 4 of them. So, coal mine. Alright. Can I do here, here. I'm gonna do 4 like that, and the track is gonna go around these guys. Wait a minute, that was in the wrong spot. Swinging around this way. You're gonna come down here, through all of this. Damn, the game even just predicted it correctly too, like that. That's gonna be my coal production, and the hard molds will be able to take the material from all 4 coal mines. Let me just guess here. Since I'm in the planning stages, I don't actually have to commit to this one yet. I actually can do 5. Okay. I'll build that one up later. and I'll probably have all 4 of these coal mines providing this. I just realized there's a little ramp here. I'm not too concerned about that right now. Down here, industry, coal power plant. You're just a brick, aren't you? Doesn't matter where you go. I can work with that. You're gonna go there. You catalyze with water, and I got plenty of water down here to utilize. We're gonna do, I think, 2 coal mines just to start here. That's the wrong one. Coal mine. Okay. I could do all the way down here. Or I could go closer. The problem is, these ones are close together, this one's close together, and then these guys are kind of close too. So I could, like, do 2 loops. Yeah, we could do that. Do something like that. Oh, how the hell did I... Oh, no, Durbo. Alright, let's go ahead and demo this, because I did a big old dummy move. Like that. So this is going to use my power production. That's going to catalyze all of this. That's set up. Now, let's get the city growing, because the city's also going to need energy. So this power plant is going to need quite a bit. So, a lot of coal, making a lot of energy. Probably going to catalyze it with some water, and then take energy for these guys and also for this city. 6 workers. How many do I really need? 16, 17, 18, 22. I need 22 workers to make this bad boy work. Now, let's get some water going. Okay, I got water down here. That water spring's like really close by, but also there's steam vents up here. Later in the game, I could probably... Sorry, gotta touch my wife. I probably could set up this later on to bring energy down here and just provide more energy into the city. That is an idea, but here's the kicker. Geothermal plants are $4,000. Water pumps are, and coal power plants, they're less. This is half the price of this. But this plus 2 of these equals that. Let's just keep moving. 1, a 2, a 3, a 3. We're gonna do 3. Alright, we're gonna start up now. Gonna come out this way. I'm gonna try to keep these guys on a level. Like that. There we go. I got $30,000 to play with, so I've got a lot to work with here. I'm gonna do 4 here. And these guys, this train, probably I'm gonna bring up 8 at a time. I think I gotta do 2 loops. I gotta do a loop bringing energy down here to catalyze these guys to grow the city faster, and bringing water up here to catalyze it. Wow, we actually have a pretty symbiotic relationship. I like it. Alright, we have to go up close on these guys. That's fine. Alright, so we gotta come a little bit closer. There we go. Gonna come down like that. This will work. Just 2. We'll do 2 here as well. Alright. Again, this, I just want to make these guys operate first, and as I get more production going, then I'll start catalyzing and doing a little bit more. Station. We'll do 4. And I want to have this here in the middle, so that when I expand out, I can just bring in more coal a little bit faster. I have got 35 minutes to get 128 furniture out the door. Oh, wait, let's do this last loop. How am I going to bring energy in? Oh, wait, duh. I'll just elevate it. Problem solved. Alright. Because I need to bring in the tracks for this also. That's all I have to do to bring in the hard molds. Again, I'm just setting this up now so I can get all the catalysts going with it. And this track will be elevated. And the elevator like that. Cool. Like that. Like that. Okay, so a lot I've got set up already. This is going to bring in the catalysts to run all these guys. I'll build stations here in a moment because I don't need to build stations right now. In fact, let me go ahead and salvage these stations because I don't need them right this second. And these actually do cost maintenance to operate. So right now I'm just getting the train set up. And then this train is going to run all the way to my Zeppelin dock. In fact, I just want to build it all now. Okay, let's get you on the level, if I can. Boom, I like it. Okay. And the loop's going to go around back to the city, I think. It could take it right by the city itself, but let's get that guy a little elevated. Wait, oh wait. Okay, I've got all the track laid out. Does it look crazy? Yes. Do I care? No. Let's build some trains. Let's make this bad boy happen. We've got that there. Okay. And I'm going to take 8 water over here first. That's going to be the first train. It's going to be 39 kph. It's rated for 123 tons. Start the clock. Train over here. I'm actually going to do a hill climber on this one because I do have to go up and down on this one. Then this train over here. Is going to do this. 2 water to drop off, 2 energy to bring back. Because we need to make sure these guys are up and running. And this is going to catalyze and just make all that fun stuff go. Already gonna be running into a problem here. Let's go ahead and get another coal mine down. That one is actually gonna tie into this train station because this is delivering so quickly, I'm not able to get that going. I've got 3 workers already. That works. Water's being collected and delivered. We've got 2 energy. It's going to be delivered to these guys to catalyze. That's going to grow the city all that much faster. Let's start getting these guys up and running. And slap down my stations over here. Don't have a worker yet. That's totally fine. I'm going to do that. This is going to take half the coal that's available here. It's going to fill these guys up pretty darn quick. We've got this worker available. So every 2 coal we're going to bring in is going to produce 1 plastic every 46 seconds. I'm rounding here. But again, once I start getting energy down here, that's going to catalyze it and make it go all that much faster. Let's go ahead and get that station set up. Now this train up here, just going to take this, and it's going to take all the available... Let's actually do this. We're going to increase capacity. I'm going to upgrade him right away. I do have a worker available. Awesome possum. It's going to take the catalyst. It's going to deliver one catalyst to each of these guys, and as it continues to fill up, should be okay. Yeah, I don't know how much more growing I'm going to have to do on this city. We're doing all right now. So we've got our catalysts, but coal is still being delivered, even though we don't have the workers for it yet. Essentially, I'm just trying to make this run a little bit faster. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got our first 4, and this is a 1-to-1 trade-off every 46 seconds. But again, once this saturates with energy, this will get saturated with energy, and we'll start getting some really fast returns on this. All right, we're gonna do 2 here, 2 here, a little choo-choo right here. Give me a boiler engine. Let me cancel that, make sure I'm on the correct track for that. Sorry. Yeah, I'm okay with doing it. I'm okay doing a custom on it. So we're going to bring that all down here. Got an extra worker. I'll go ahead and upgrade this. So now it's every 32 seconds. It's going to be a 1-to-1 changeover. Now this, I'm actually going to do a 4-pack. Because this, it's every... Yeah, we're going to take 4. But also, I could build another one on the other side of this, which is probably going to happen. Issue I've already running into, I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach that train station from over here. I may have already made a mistake. So, let's do industry, furniture assembler. That. Will that work? I don't know if it will or not. Let's see if this will actually deliver to this. Oh, wait. I think it already does connect. I can't tell. If it is an issue, we can add one more spot there, and we'll make it work a little faster. All right, this guy's fully up. We're loading up all the catalyst over here. We're actually having an issue with not enough being delivered over here, oddly enough. Yeah, we're getting water delivered, but the energy is being utilized. That's helpful. And we got more being delivered here. We got our first one furniture exported. Whoop-de-doo. Again, once this saturates, we'll be okay down here. You're full. Cool. 4 plastics being delivered over here. Unfortunately, these guys are full now. I actually need this thing to take some energy and start bringing it back. Let's see if I'll get 2 here. If I don't... I did! Excellent. So these 2 are actually talking to this one station, and we just gotta let the game run for a bit. Right. Wow, these guys are actually running through the coal faster than I'm bringing it in. I may have to duplicate this train. Let's go ahead and clone them. Alright, and for you guys here, let's switch all trains, wait till empty on this one. Let's make sure we have plenty of coal rolling this way. And again, I can put down some more coal production to make sure we have plenty of stuff coming down this way. Over here, we're not doing great on coal production. Again, these catalyze with waste, so that doesn't really help me all that much. Okay, they're using catalysts. I'm also grabbing pretty much all the energy that's being produced here right now. And it's still going to these guys, because we haven't fully saturated the hard molds yet. Once that happens... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that is... I had to double check. Wait a second. Is this actually going to be taken care of or not? It is. Alright. You're fully up. You're fully up. Okay. So now, a half producing one is 11.4 seconds. Oh my... Okay. Wasn't expecting this to be the choke point. Actually, technically, this is the choke point right now. Because these guys are running at full, and they're producing every 32 seconds. These guys are producing every 11 seconds, and they're not even fully operational. This train might need to get doubled up down the line. Because again, saturate, problem solved. Nope, city leveled up. Yay! Alright, the city's pretty much not going to level up anymore now. Because, now poopy, I need to. Blast. I do actually need to take energy over here because I don't have enough workers yet. I'm still short, just a little bit on workers. So at 2, 2, 2, and 1. Now I got 2 here. Awesome. And these guys are already running into an issue where they're bringing in stuff faster than they're producing. Crap. Okay, and we're going to go ahead, upgrade you, upgrade you, upgrade, oops, upgrade you, and upgrade you. I got the money to do it, I might as well do it. Okay, this guy's coming back, full load of energy, 2, 2, 1, 1. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there where this is full up. Now we've got an issue where we have too much plastic. I could deliver plastic out and make that work. How am I doing down here? 0, 0. Yeah, I almost wanted to skip this station for just a couple of runs to make sure I can get some stuff going here. Could also upgrade them. It's also, yeah, upgrade these guys before I forget. Alright. Yeah, the city's got everything it needs, so I'm accepting the water at half price. It's fine. Actually, this is where the geothermal comes in. This is where the geothermal energy now comes into play. That track is too low. I'm realizing that right now. Yep. Oh, I could just do that. Okay. I can do a junction with it. I can do a crossing. Huh? Okay. Okay, I see what it's trying to do here. There we go. So we do have a crossing right here. I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue. No, wait. Delete that last one. So this train will take energy from here. It catalyzes with water. Shocker. It'll take it over here. So this way, we'll get the extra people we need using the steam energy and not my coal power plant that's way the hell over here. Alright, let's go check on our stuffs. 1, 1. We're almost fully saturated over here. Okay, no, wait, yeah. I've got full coal trains right now, but because these guys aren't filling up, these guys aren't processing fast enough, now I'm running into problems. It's always something with this game, innit? Could do more furniture assemblers. I could build another setup somewhere. But I think I've got something good going right now. Not going to have an issue with these two trains crossing paths. That's good. Got more workers available. Much better. 24 minutes still to get this done. 2, 2, 2, and 2. You guys are full load. You're full load also. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. We're almost there. And we're about to burn through a couple more catalysts too. If these guys can catalyze, that's the problem solved. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Reverse. I don't use that function a lot in the game. I didn't even think about it until, well, yeah, pretty much just now. I didn't really think, oh yeah, I can just reverse the track on this thing. Grab 3 energy, dump it into these 2 plants. By the way, this one is using a catalyst, thank you God. every 16 seconds it's producing a furniture. And I don't have an upgrade license, unfortunately, for this, so I pretty much have to keep these guys from getting too full. There we go. That's the ticket. Now these guys are going to have plenty of catalysts. These guys don't have catalysts immediately, but getting these guys catalyzed is a massive, massive boon for me. Because guess what? We're full now. And I got a train coming in to grab them. So let's go ahead and clone that train right here. Probably, I could also, if I wanted to, I could reduce it. So it's just one train bringing 8 up. But it does kind of make more sense to do it like this. And we're going to make sure that this is wait until empty on this one. Just to make sure we are going to be exporting correctly at the Zeppelin dock. Got extra workers now. I've got 3 more. Let's go ahead and put them to use. I'm actually going to get one of these guys fully up and running. So it's every 8 seconds now I'm producing a plastic here. Yeah, I could probably get rid of one of these trains if I wanted to. And nope, can't upgrade the hard molds either. Wait, do I have any vouchers for that? Oh, I do I? Furniture assembler, right? Okay, vouchers. Let's use them. Purchase. This is a hard mold, right? Purchase. I have 85 vouchers. I might as well use the blasted things. Boom, boom. I want... Okay. Upgrade. Upgrade. Boom. Okay, now I can store 8. I can produce 8. And now they're producing every 12.8 seconds with the catalyst active. Hot damn, I have brain. That is some SMRT smart move on my part. Love it. Alright, now these guys are producing a little bit faster. These guys can store more. Kind of important for me. Let's go ahead and add more stations down here and here, here and here. Because I want to make sure we're offloading everything at once on it. And also I can now store more things. So train coming in, gonna grab 4. Another train coming in right behind it, gonna grab 4 more. I'm at 45, 128. I got 20 minutes to get this done. It is doable, folks. This loop down here, just a happy little loop. It is growing the city, but it definitely needs energy, which, are you producing this? Let's go ahead and upgrade you too, please. I don't think I needed to upgrade it, but what the hell, why not? Banks can lend you more money. Good for the bonks. I'm exporting my appliances right now. Furnitures, excuse me. I'm just getting rid of all my furniture. That's the solution for this one. Plenty of coal being delivered. In fact, these two are empty right now. Wait. Oh, that's because these guys have actually been upgraded. These two have not. Go ahead and get these guys up and running. So every 6.4 seconds, I'm producing a plastic. These guys are gobbling it up and putting it to use. 8 furniture, excuse me, available now. I almost do want to double this train up just to grab 8 at a time. In fact, let's do it. Configure. Let's do a hill climber. I don't need a hill climber technically for this one, but I might as well. I can, grab all of the I can grab most of the plastics that are here and just bring it on over to this. Again, these are all catalyzed, so it's nice. This train I'm going to reconfigure as well once it sells. And I'll most likely double up that train down here in a moment. Grab as much as I can every go and just get it on out of here. So I got 8 coming in now. And again, these guys don't need catalysts now. They're saturated, so these guys are going to take my catalysts. Let's get you fully up and running. And let's go ahead and upgrade you too, please. Can I upgrade you again? I can upgrade my furniture assembler again. That's a thought. Withdraw all the monies. Boom. Okay. So every 10 seconds, I'm producing furniture now. I probably did not need to withdraw all that money. So let's actually go to the bank. deposit some of that cash back, because I took out a massive freaking loan. I mean, that's like US debt level loans. Sell that train. Clone you, and just set you down right here, right now. Go, go, go. Not gonna grab a full load of no, wait, might have. Yeah, it did. 8. Boom. These trains are running a little close together for my liking. I'd like it to be actually perfectly opposite, because that train's not going to be fully unloading. So again, 10.7 seconds. I got 1, 2. That's it. Miscalc on my part. Okay. You're fully up and running. And I think we're fully saturated now. Yep, 4, 4, 2, 2. 4 workers. Yep. We don't have to do any more. This city, we can leave it alone if we wanted to. But I'm not gonna. I got 81 of 128. I got 17 minutes left to get it done. I think this is a pretty damn good way to do it. I'm not super happy with how I did the geothermal part of it, but yeah. These guys will take that. That works. 8 plastics going out the door now. Got some more vouchers here. Don't need these guys just yet. I do find it interesting, if you just hover over these, it'll stop whatever music you got. Just find that interesting. Alright. Yeah, we are loading up as much as we can into here and utilizing it as best we can, because every 6 seconds... Yeah, probably could do... hang on a second. If these are doing it every 6 seconds, and these are producing every, like, 12, air quotes, a 2-to-1 doesn't work. I just have to make sure it's being, you know, properly maintained, which, yeah, I'm gonna let you decide if this is the most effective way to do it. Probably isn't, but, again, I'm enjoying the game. 93 of 128. I can just let this game run at this point. This... I don't think you could do... I mean, hell, these guys are even, like, saturated, too. Do I need to get another train for this? So hang on a second. Reconfigure. There we go. Let's do a 10-car train for this. We have the coal for it, and this thing holds how much? 16? I should be doing more, shouldn't I? I mean, granted, it's not going to be the most effective at pushing all these cars up the hill, but why the hell am I not bringing in more? It makes sense. Especially if it's taking 3 seconds to produce an energy. Holy shit. I got my notification. Task stage near finish. 23 more. I'm going to be bringing 8 in a moment. When you do this mission, let me know how you did in the comments section, because this one, this was fun. This really was. We got 8 there. We're bringing in only 2 over here. It's just because these trains are just... Stop. I'm actually going to let this train... I'm going to start this train here in a second. Once... Oh, we actually had a crossing up here. I don't know if you might not have been able to see it just on the depth of field, but I did notice that the energy train did cross paths. All right, let's start that up now. I want to try to keep these guys opposite of each other, if at all possible. Let's see how we do here. Not exactly where it should be, because he's now coming back. This guy's halfway there. Should have stopped him a little bit longer. So stop. Start now. I did also stop the energy train coming into the city. 232 population, by the way. I'm still delivering on that stuff. Got a full load here at the furniture assembler. 12 more going in. So we got this train. This will actually be the last train that we need to complete this one. That's it. That's it right there. Now how they're running pretty much opposite of each other. That's what I was trying to do this entire time and failed miserably in which to do so. I got 5, 6, 7. Perfect. 7. I got 7 going on this last train. That's what you need. S rank time was how long? 35 minutes for this? Pretty sure I got it. Yep. Last 4 being delivered. You have way too much money in this one. There we go. Deposited all my money. Got some money saving up in the bank. Boom. Nailed it. Downletting Upholsteries. S rank time, yep, 35 minutes. I got it done in 22:22. And while the game does want me to move on to Region 13, next time will be Region 12 bonus, back to basics. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.